Well, hello everybody, and happy Thursday. It's Thursday, January 12th, 2022. Whoops, 2023. Sorry. Still getting used to saying that. It's so weird that we're in 2023 already. Seems like just yesterday we were turning 2000, just 2000. And then it's like the years have been flying by. I am here. It's 7 o'clock right now. I am not late. I'm here. I'm here. Where is everybody? I don't see everybody on here. I'm having technical issues, so I had to, it wouldn't upload my picture, so I had to go back and take a picture of it and edit the picture, then upload the picture instead of just doing the screenshot thing like we normally do. So, how is everybody? Oh, I think I forgot to say this is Lisa Freeman from stampingwithlisa.com, and I am coming to you live right now. So I hope you guys will join me for this whole video. It's a cute card we're making tonight, and this is featuring the Favored Flowers paper that's in the Celebration mini catalog. So you can get this for free with your $50 order. So it's an awesome deal, and I took advantage of that and got a ton of these. I've got maybe like 6 packs already, because this and the other one, the Dainty Flowers one, are my favorite papers. So hello everybody. Hey Laura, hey Mimi, hey Terry, hey Barbara, hey Sharon and Sharon. We got 2 Sharons. Let me see, Belinda, Patricia, hey Mel, hey Mary, hey Minda. What time is it in Hawaii? I guess you guys are like 6 hours back, right? So it's probably like 1 o'clock maybe in the afternoon. Hey Beth, hey Nancy. Oh, Sharon's got COVID. Oh, that's a bummer. Hopefully you don't have a bad case of it. Mary says it's 35 degrees in Wisconsin. Ugh. I've seen pictures on the news of some of you guys who are in the real north, like Minnesota and Wisconsin and North Dakota and all these places that have like just feet and feet of snow. And I was like, oh, thank God that's not here. Because we have like no snow plows, no nothing. They just like attach these little things to the front of trucks, dump trucks. And, we have like maybe 10 for the whole city. So if we get 2 inches of snow, we're stuck. Hey, Doris. Hey, Ginger. Hey, Jeannie. Hey, Tina. Oh, hey, Denise. Hello, 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 everybody. Oh my gosh, Cam says 69 inches of snow. I hope that wasn't like all in 1 week. And that's over like the last month or so. No snow in Wisconsin. That's pretty unusual. We have no snow here. It was 70 degrees here today. It was really nice out. So I had a class this morning. Then I was out running errands. And then I came home, got ready for my video, and made some dinner, and that's about it. I almost took a nap, but I had to get groceries delivered, so I couldn't, like right in the middle of when I would lay down and take a nap, the groceries are supposed to come. So hey Starla, hey Bill. Got my Stampin' Up box today with papers, Diana says. Oh, Terry, you want some snow. I don't like snow because we don't close. Where I work at the urgent care center, it never closes. So if we had snow one time, it was like 15 inches of snow in one day, and I couldn't get my car out of the driveway. So they're like, oh, too bad, got to get to work. So somebody had to come get me in a big truck because I literally couldn't get my car out of the driveway because the snow was higher than the front of my car. And I lived at the end of a court, which I still live at the end of a court, but nobody had left. So there was like no pathway or anything to get out. So it was bad. Okay, so this is the paper that we're using. Let me show you how gorgeous it is. I know I've showed it before, but just in case you haven't seen it, it is so beautiful. So this piece we're not using tonight. They're all kind of similar, but different colors and stuff. And the back pieces are all pretty neutral. So that's like old olive. This, I love the purple in this. It's like Highland Heather and Fresh Freesia together, kind of. And then purple for the back. And then I did 2 cards with the purple already, so I thought I'd try the peachy orangey color tonight. And it says that it is not the colors I think it is. Hold on, let me look. It says it's Calypso Coral and Petal Pink. I thought it was Calypso Coral and Pale Papaya, but it says Petal Pink, so I don't know. I'm using the Pale Papaya ribbon with it, so I don't know. They both look really good. This one is not the one that matches the die. I did this one with the other card that I did that I already gave away. But one of these pieces in here, we're using this one. And, oh, this one. This piece goes with the dies that are in the stamp set that matches. So there's Fragrant Flowers stamp set and dies. And the die that goes with this flower also goes with this flower here. So only one piece that's in the paper goes with the actual die. The rest you got a fussy cut, but it's not too bad. I mean, it only takes a minute. So we're using this piece right here for these flowers, and you get a ton of them. So what I did is I cut them out. I did this in class today. So I cut out like these two together. So everybody got a double one and a single one. And then you have all these extra ones along the edge that are kind of like partial ones. Don't throw those away because those make really good ones too. And you can just put a whole one like this in front of this one, and then you won't even see where it's cut off a little bit. So don't throw any of those away. Those are great ones to use. And you get a ton out of one sheet. So I only had to use 2 sheets for 2 classes. So it goes a long way. All right, so that's the paper. Absolutely beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Can't get it back in the pack, but that's okay. All right, and you will find it here for free on page 11 in the Sale-abration mini catalog, and there's lots of gorgeous samples right here and right here that are so beautiful. Oh, I have to try one of these flowers. I didn't even see that one. They always have such pretty samples in the mini catalogs. So free with $50 order, and that one and this one are my 2 favorite things in this catalog. I love both of these papers, and I did one with this paper the other day. A couple days ago. It was, let me see, right here. In case you missed it, I did this card with that paper right there. And I just made it look vintagey by adding crumb cake ink to it. So if you missed that video, that was the one from a couple days ago. And remember, all you have to do if you want to go back and look at my videos is just go to look up Lisa Freeman or Stamping with Lisa on YouTube. And that will take you to my main page. And then at the top, you can either click on videos or live. If you click on videos, those are all the videos that I have done that are not live. So if you want to see the live videos like this one, you have to actually click on the live button. And then it will list all my live videos. So a lot of people get confused because they just changed that like a month ago. So it used to be everything was under videos, but now it's not. So make sure you click on the live. I've also got some cards to give away. And for some reason now the comments have also changed. They've changed a lot of stuff on YouTube. The comments have changed. So instead of saying the person's name like it used to say, it has their actual, I guess what your YouTube name is. Like my name on YouTube is Stamping with Lisa. So instead of Lisa Freeman, but so now this is what it says. So it doesn't say just like the person's name anymore. So when I look through the comments, it gives me your actual like YouTube, whatever you call that. They just said what it's called. Your handle, maybe like I remember we used to have those CB radios and you had a handle. That's kind of what it is. So the winner of this card is Barbara Barris, 3325. So I'm guessing your name is that. The winner of this one is Ginger Snap, and I just saw her on here. So Ginger Snap is watching. So she won this one with that gorgeous paper. And then Regina Van Dyke, it had some numbers after your name too, but I knew that was your name. So you won this card. So congratulations to the winners. I'll have some more winners soon. I didn't have time to go through any more videos. And also don't forget that if you order through the 15th of this month, you'll get this card kit in the mail. So hopefully everybody who ordered at the end of last month got their card kit by now, or you should have. If your order's over $50, you get a card kit to make 3 cards. And if your order's over $100, you get the card kit plus the gems. And just make sure you use that host code for me. So this one is through the 15th with the champagne rhinestones if you do the bigger order. And then on the 16th, I'll have a new card kit to go with that. All right, so this card, I don't know if anybody's noticed yet, but this card has 2 different ribbons. They're the same card basically, but one has the pale papaya ribbon and one has the gingham ribbon, the black and white gingham ribbon. So I was going to ask you which one you liked better. So I'll use that ribbon for tonight's video. And let me read some comments because I know I'm way far behind. All right, we've got Mimi from Georgia, Rhonda from Texas. Let me see. Hey, peeps. Hello from Australia, Doris. Ginger from Wisconsin. Jeannie from Colorado. Jean from Canada. We've got Rainy, Oregon, Crafty Sally. We have got people from all over. Oh, Minda says it's 2 p.m. in Hawaii. No daylight savings. Okay. That's weird. I wish we didn't have daylight savings. I hate it getting dark at like 4:30, 5 o'clock. Hey, Starla. Let's see. Catching me live tonight. You just had the worst thunderstorms and tornado warning here in Conyers, Georgia. 16 inches of snow in 2 days in St. Paul, Minnesota. Yikes. Okay, let me see. Anybody got questions? Uh-oh, California. Yeah, I saw California got like 100 inches of rain in like a few weeks. I'm probably exaggerating, but I saw it had like, I think it said 37% of California was in a drought. And then within like 2 or 3 weeks now, the whole drought is over. That the state got enough rain to get rid of the drought problem. And it's been very wet. It is strange weather all over the country. Yes, it is. Oh, Sue, did you make the flowers from Tuesday night with the dainty flowers? You guys are so sweet. I have an aunt and uncle in Ellendale. Okay, I think I have gotten everybody's comments so far. All right, so which one? Nobody said anything. Which one do you like better? The one on the right with the pale papaya. Oh, gingham. Okay, so 2 for gingham. Hold on, I scrolled past it. Pale papaya, gingham. Oh, most people like the gingham. That's funny because in class, most people like this one. All right, so we'll use the gingham one today. All right, so here's what you need. We need 5.5 by 8.5 Calypso coral, 5 1/4 by 4 black, 5 1/4 by 4 white, and that's for the inside. You need a 4 by 4 square of designer paper, and that's this pattern. So I used this is not the same piece, but so I had 4 by 4 pieces and I just cut them all diagonally. So you need 2 of those, and it doesn't matter if they're matchy or not. So, because we're going to flip one over, so it doesn't matter. Then you need a section of the flower. So here's a double one and a single one. We're going to cut those out, fussy cut. You need a strip 4 by 1/2 inch of the designer paper. And I think that is it, plus the ribbon. And I've got that right here. Okay, so let me put the card back so you can see the card. All right, so there you go. You can take a screenshot of that. And we will get started. Oh, Sue says, yes, she did tried to send me copies via Messenger. Oh, I didn't get it. I thought they were going to end daylight savings. I wish they would. I just don't like it. It's just weird. It's just dark, like so early. All right, so hopefully you got a screenshot of that so you can make it yourself. And I hope these help you guys when you're making the cards, that you can cut it pretty easily when you have all of the little Post-its on there. All right, so we don't need that piece or that. Well, we could go ahead and glue this right now. All right, so this piece right here is just to glue across the top. So that's for the inside of the card. You can do it on the top or the bottom. I liked it better on the top. So that's our inside. So just put a little bit of glue on that and put it down just a little bit. So now like the top of your paper has that beautiful flower print. And I see mine's a smidge too big. And then we're going to glue that on the inside. So that just goes inside our Calypso coral. I know somebody was laughing about, at class today was laughing about me forgetting to finish the card the other day because I thought I was done with the card and I hadn't put it on the back piece. All right, so the black piece right here, we're going to put these two. So you'll have two pieces, and this was 4x4 cut diagonally. These two didn't go together originally, and it doesn't matter because you could leave it like this if you wanted to, but I flipped one over. So we're going to have one with the lighter color, the petal pink, and one with the flowers. But if you want to put it back the other way, you can. It doesn't matter. We're going to stamp the words right here first. And we're using, what are we using? Evening Evergreen. And I've got just a note, and this is from that stamp set. Hold on, I think I got it in the box. It is not in the box. Okay. It's from that stamp set that has, it's like 4 sayings, just a note, and happy birthday, and something else. And they're in like 3 different sizes. So you have like a small, medium, and large. I cannot remember what the name of it is. All right. Oh, that's a little bit light. I think I need to re-ink this pad. That's okay. All right, that was Evening Evergreen. That's the only thing you have to stamp. Pretty easy peasy for that. All right, then we're just going to glue these 2 pieces down. So this one goes on the top. And try to get it pretty close to the edge so it doesn't like peel back. And put that down, and it goes edge to edge because this is 4 inches across. And then this one's going to go this way. I hate to put glue on this gorgeous paper, but it's too busy. If you have the 2 flower sides both up, it's just a little bit too busy. And then you also don't have anywhere to put your words unless you cut it out. And this is what I like about the green glue. You can kind of shift your paper for a few seconds. All right, so there we go with that. And then you said you wanted the gingham ribbon. So we're going to just cut it a little bit longer than the paper. And this piece is just a smidge too big. So I'm going to snip that off. Okay. All right, so here's the trick. So what I did was I put a little bit of tape right in the middle, and that's going to be covered with flowers, so it doesn't matter if it shows or not. And then put your tape down right in the center. I mean, put your ribbon down right in the center like that and hold it. And then what you want to do to wrap it around, you don't want to wrap it around and put it like funky. You have to go actually the opposite direction that it's going. So when you wrap it like this, it's going to want to go the opposite direction. So you need to put your tape here and have your ribbon go like that. Hopefully that's straight. Nope, that's crooked. So let's fix that. Okay, there we go. All right, so make sure it's straight on the front, and then you can just snip it here. So that's the ribbon trick. And then do the same thing down here. So you're going to want to put it like that. So put some tape there. And there you go. So we'll snip that off. So that's the hardest part of this card, is getting this ribbon straight so it doesn't show. All right, so there we go. We've got our ribbon. All right, so now we've got to cut out the flowers. So I went ahead and started doing it. So you were just gonna fussy cut this out, and I ended up using a piece that was like on the edge. So see, that was on the edge, that was on the edge, but we're gonna make that work. And this was on the edge. So I'm just going to cut one, and here's my fussy cutting tip. So my fussy cutting tip, if you watch my videos, is if you're right-handed, use your right hand and don't move it. Your left hand is the one that moves. So you're moving the paper with your left hand, and your right hand basically does not move at all, except to kind of just make your scissors go up and down. But you're using your left hand to move your paper around. And I'm just leaving a little bit of the black edge showing. But if you just kind of keep your scissors in the exact same spot and just move that paper, then the fussy cutting is so much easier. So my scissors are just barely kind of going up and down a little bit. And my left hand is doing the work. Now, I don't want these right here. If you want to cut those out, you can, but those are a little bit more difficult to cut out. So I just cut them right off. So this is pretty easy to fussy cut. There you go. All right. So see how good that comes out? And then you can kind of just play with this. I think I'm going to cut this off right here, apart from this, and put it on top. So now we've got all these little pieces that are half pieces. So kind of situate it. I'm actually going to go ahead and glue this down on top right now. So I'm going to put this down on my back piece so I don't forget about it today. And then we're going to play with our flowers for a minute and put some dimensionals on the back of the main pieces. And I like to use the edges of my dimensionals. You never want to waste them. I might end up cutting one of these leaves off. I don't know. I'll put one on here. Okay, so let's play with it and see what we got. Oops. All right, so we've got this one. So I want the leaves coming out of this one, and we're going to cover this, like with that leaf right there. So we could do it just like that, and that covers our piece that we cut off. And then if you wanted to stick this, actually, I think I want to cut this leaf off. And I'm going to tuck that one under another piece. Okay. Oops. Oh, there it is. I'm like, where did it go? All right, so let's do this like that. And then I'm going to tuck this one like that and have this leaf coming out under there. So I think I like that better. All right, so I want them to go like that. So I'm going to put this one first under the back. And then we'll put this one down. So you always want to situate them before you glue them down, so then you don't have to worry about moving it. And we're just going to be tucking that right under there. So all of our partial pieces will be covered up. And then this one goes next. And then you have a couple pieces you can save for later. So I've got a leaf and another piece to save for later. So now you can't even tell that that was not a whole flower there. And then this one, I'm just going to put some tape on the back and have that one flat like that. So there we go. And we've got some gems. I've got some rhinestones here. So we're going to use those. These are just the regular old rhinestones. And I've lost my, oh, here it is. Take your pick tool. So just get your gummy stuff. And I'm going to read a few comments real quick because I know I'm ignoring you guys tonight. Hold on. Let me scroll back. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Oh, yeah. Where is Debbie Spicer? I haven't seen her on tour tonight. Both of your cards are beautiful. Thank you. Post-it notes are brilliant. Thank you. Thanks for all the measurements. That's a big help. You are so welcome, Sherry. Hit the button. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to hit the like button. Let me do that so I don't forget either. Yeah, we got 107 people watching and only 40 likes. So make sure you hit that like button. Thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that. Oh, go to greetings. That's where the words come from. Go to greetings. That's right. Let's see. Love a card that makes me use my DSP. Me too. And I am in love with this DSP. You think fussy cutting would be harder for you than the ribbon? The fussy cutting is really easy. This ribbon, the only reason it's hard is because it's at an angle and it's just hard to get the back to go around without sticking out funny. It's dark when I get up and dark when I go to work. When done work. I know, me too. It's dark. Well, a lot of times I'll go into work a little bit later, like 10 o'clock, but it's definitely dark when I get off because I don't get off until about 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Aw, Ginger says, watching Lisa being creative is like having sunshine. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, Spice Girl is on here. She wants to be high on a mountain kind of high. Okay. I don't know where that came from. Starla broke free from detention. Ah. All right. Who wants to be in detention today? I'm going to actually show you how to make shimmer spray again today because I'm almost out. So we're going to have to make some more. So I brought it with me. All right. Spice Girls, she got out of shimmer detention, but got caught up in the traffic. Okay. All right. So we're going to put some rhinestones on here. I'm going to put one in the center of that flower. And then let's put one down here and one up on that flower. All right. So 3 is good, I think. So we got a little bit of bling bling. And then we're going to do shimmer. So I'm almost out. There's hardly any left in here. So we're going to make some more. So what you do, if I can get this unscrewed, get any kind of spray bottle that you have. It does not have to be this one. This one came from Target or Walmart a long time ago. And you need the 70% alcohol. So, oops, sorry, let me put the lid back on and show you. All right, you need 70% alcohol. Just any brand will do. It doesn't have to be special. Walmart or Dollar, I don't know. I think Dollar Tree only has 50%. And you're just going to fill it up almost all the way. So about a little bit more than 3/4 of the way full. I don't know if you can see that. But it's almost all the way to the top. But you just need a little bit of room to shake it. All right, and then you have your shimmer paint, the Champagne Mist shimmer paint. The link to get it is below the video. Shake it up a little bit. And then you're just going to pour a little bit in there. I don't measure it. I just kind of go like that. And I don't know how much that was. Probably like 1/4 teaspoon or so. And then just put the lid back on, shake it up. And then look at it. If it looks really shimmery, it's probably good. And then test it out. You can always test it like on some dark colored paper to see how it is. I'm just going to spray it on here, see how it looks. And if it needs more sparkle, we can always add some more. And I think this one is perfect. Oh, beautiful. Love it. Let me hold it up and see if you can see it. I know you probably can't because it's always hard to see. I think you can see it on the black. Can you guys see it on the black a little bit? I'm trying to tilt it a little bit so you can see it. Now I must be behind because I'm still looking at myself spraying. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me try and get it flatter. Okay, I can see it. Can you guys see it? It's so beautiful. It shows up really well on the black, but also like on the green. You can see it like up close. You can see it everywhere. It's just gorgeous. But I love it, love it, love it. All right. So that is it for today. That was a quickie, another 30-minute video. So sorry guys, we're so short. I'll have to do something long on Saturday, like a one-sheet wonder or something that takes a long time to do, so we can sit and chat more. But this was a pretty easy card tonight. So I hope you liked it though. And it's a good way to use up your DSP. And you can do this with any paper. So anytime you have designer paper, just get a 4x4 square. Or if you really want to do the whole entire card, you can just do, well, you really want it square though. I would do 4x4. And then flip one of them over. And then you'll have that space in the middle. And then just put ribbon or something there. Or you could put the words there if you don't want to do flowers in the middle. But I like the flowers in the middle. So there you go. And this is the other one that I had with the pale papaya. I'll put that in the middle. So beautiful cards for you tonight. And I hope you like them. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff for me. That always helps my channel grow. And if you want to order, here's the host code. Oh, I also forgot to tell you, don't forget, if you want to sign up, we've got that joining special going on right now. And I've already had several people take advantage of it. So you have 3 options this time to join and get the starter kit. And you get a ton of stuff, like almost $100 free. So there's 3 options. The first one is you get the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine that's blue. And it comes with the cutting pads and everything. It's normally $60. You're getting it for $30. So that's $30 right there you save. And then you can pick $175 of product, whatever you want. And both of those all together is $129. So that is a huge deal. So you're getting $175 of product plus this mini machine, which is another $60. So that's $235 of stuff for $129. So, and you get free shipping and a free paper pumpkin kit. Option 2 is the same exact thing, but it's white machine instead of blue. So same exact deal, $175 of product, the white mini machine, and free shipping, and that's $129. Or you can get option 3 if you don't want one of these. You get $175 of product for $99 and no machine and free shipping. So great. That's probably the best stamping joining kit that I've ever seen Stampin' Up do. So if you ever have wanted to join Stampin' Up or just get a great deal, there's no obligation to do anything else unless you want to. You can get the discount just for yourself if you want to continue with it, or you could make a little extra money. Start your own little business. It's up to you. All right, everybody, thanks for joining so much. I always appreciate you watching and commenting and all that good stuff. And I'll go back and read all the comments here. Thanks, everybody. I love your comments. And don't forget, if you want a card, make sure you send me an email at stampgirl2@cox.net. So I will see you back here Saturday night for Date Night with Lisa. And take care, everybody. Bye-bye.